Man, the title of this video is just absolutely insane. Virginia child arrested after making 20 swatting calls, Florida sheriff says. Now, you guys, if you're not familiar with swatting, it happens to a lot of people when they're live. They're like live streaming, you know, and next thing you know, there's a knock at the door, guns high. It's crazy. I know it happened to that I Show Speed dude. I know it happened to a lot of times to that one Aiden Ross dude. But wow, this what is going on in the world, man? All right, we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
But we begin in Flagler County. An 11-year-old arrested, accused of terrorizing the community. The sheriff says the boy is behind nearly 24 swatting calls at local schools. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Manny Martinez.
And I'm Luann Sorrell. All of those calls happened over the last few weeks of the school year. The calls ranged from a bomb threat to a mass shooting threat. And after each call, deputies busted into schools.
Think about that. Just do me a favor right now. Do me a favor. Kind of close your eyes, go back in time, and just think about what you were doing at 11 years old. At 11 years old.
Looking for a suspect. But it turns out that suspect was actually hundreds of miles away in Virginia. Fox 35's Chris Lindsay is joining us live now. So, Chris, the sheriff had some harsh words for that boy.
Yes, the sheriff made it very clear this was more than just a child's prank. Based on the number of calls, the fact that he tried to hide his identity, and a bunch of other factors. Now, the sheriff allowed us to listen in on one of those 911 calls, and it was disturbing to say the least.
Flagler County Sheriff's Office, Ashley, how can I help you?
I just shot my teacher in the head.
Lockdown after lockdown. The end of the school year in Flagler County couldn't come any sooner for students. Sheriff Rick Staley now shedding light on the suspect.
Think of this, an 11-year-old creating all this chaos.
An 11-year-old boy out of Virginia is believed to be the person on the other end of more than 20 911 calls between May 14th and May 22nd, describing fake bomb threats, mass shootings, and other acts of violence.
Every case instilled fear in our students, teachers, parents, with many keeping their children at home.
Sheriff's Office.
With the help of the FBI and the execution of several search warrants, detectives were able to track the boy down. They tell us they found a bunch of disturbing material in his home and on his device.
Where are the parents? Please, please, please tell me you're going to say something. Oh my goodness, 11 years old making those calls, and you know how sick in the head you got to be? I was having a conversation with my wife and just talking about homeschooling, because it is scary, man. It is absolutely scary. And they're saying they found stuff, so he was on his way. He was on his way to probably making those calls real. Where are the parents?
Devices.
Such a
State Attorney R.J. Larizza says this investigation is a learning moment.
It's been said this is sad, it's disturbing about the age of this kid, this defendant, this individual. But, you know, it's enlightening. You know, it's time that people understand just how dangerous the internet can be.
The boy's currently in a juvenile facility in Virginia. They're working on getting him extradited to Florida to face charges.
I'm thankful for our faculty, staff, and students for taking it seriously each time. I mean, 20 times is a lot of times to lock down a school.
And these hoax calls happen not only here in Flagler County, but Volusia County as well. As part of the investigation, detectives believe that he made fake calls all over the country, in Alabama, Alaska, and even making a call allegedly to the Maryland State House. Right now, they're working on figuring out what charges he'll face if and when he's extradited to Florida. Reporting live in Flagler County, Chris Lindsay, Fox 35 News.
Chris, thank you. And a 13-year-old from Volusia County was also arrested during the swatting investigation back in May. The sheriff said that boy called in a fake bomb threat because he was dared to do it.
Wow.
He's not connected to today's arrest, but that teen was slapped with felony charges.
I got to go to the comment section here because they didn't say nothing about the parents at all. I'm just wondering, like, if they can come in there and find all this stuff, so can the parents, right? Now, there was things said in here. I'm gonna leave the original video in the description, but I'm gonna have to like chop out something because a lot of times when they say certain words, yeah. Let me see. Parents aren't giving their child access to the internet. They're giving the internet access to their child. Yeah, my wife was talking about something she seen where, you know, a guy was saying, stop letting the internet raise your kids. And some lady went off saying, you don't know how hard it is to have, like basically making an excuse. That's crazy. I'm just trying to think, have I ever heard of someone this young? I think so. This comment section is pretty crazy. Yeah. This is just like, I'm just wondering, like, how can all this stuff be going on? Something might be wrong with the parents too, you know. In a lot of cases that happens, but wow, 11 years old, man. Hey, comment below, please comment below on what y'all think about this. But like I said, I'm gonna have to chop out a segment, so yeah, the original will be in the description. All right, peace out.